Hi, this is Monty from Make Part Vehicles, and here's another one of our detailed vehicle appraisals on a car that I'd say recently came into us, but we took it in part exchange a little while ago, but it's actually now my own personal car. These videos do tend to take about 8 to 10 minutes long. This one might be a bit longer, just to tell you what we've basically done on the car, but I'll try and condense it down. This is our 2006 Audi S3, covered 85,000 miles, but that will go up because I am using the vehicle myself. So I'll give you a more detailed view very shortly in the car, what we've done, etc., since it's been in our ownership. Okay, now the reasons we tend to do these videos, it's all about trust, honesty, integrity. We try and tell you how it is. Now please, 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 do not expect a brand new car when you come down here. This is the reason for the videos. We will tell you everything we know about the car, everything we've done to the vehicle so far. So apologies if this video does take a bit longer than normal. It's just to tell you a bit more about the car itself. Some of the eagle-eyed amongst you will have noticed that the grille has been painted matte grey, and then it's been lacquered in matte lacquer with some gloss black Audi badges. You can't, for this particular age of car, you can't actually get a proper grille for it. They are actually a bit smaller than what's normally on the vehicles for the S3. So it's only from 2005, 2008 you can't get the grills from in black. So we have done that. Now let me first of all just go underneath the bonnet, just to let you know that little bits and pieces we've done. We just unlock the car. I'll give you a look inside very shortly. We didn't paint the wheels on the car, they were already like that when we got them. All I've done is fit brand new tyres on the front of the car, but let's just tell you all about in here. So what we have done, we've obviously fitted a Air Induction Kit to the car. I still have the original top cover. If someone wanted to take that all off and didn't want that and they wanted the top cover, I still have all that. Now we've done all the normal things that go wrong with these cars. So I've still got all the old bits and pieces if you want to see them. So anything like the PCV valve, that's been changed. We haven't changed them for like cheap Chinese parts. They're Febby Bilstein units. High pressure fuel pump, the cam follower that goes, or the follower that goes for it, that has been changed. We've still got all the old bits. We've fitted the later type of diverter valve, so this is now the plastic piston type. We still have the old diaphragm type, so you can see there was nothing wrong with them, but we just wanted to change a few bits and pieces on the car. It's had a brake fluid change, had a set of spark plugs, oil. We use Castrol Edge 5W40 in this particular car, but I still have some of it left. There's probably lots of other bits and pieces that I've totally forgot about, but a lot of them are little things that generally go wrong with the cars, so we've changed them anyway. Now one thing you probably want to hear is the exhaust. It has got a standard system all the way to about underneath centre of the car, and then it's got like a stainless steel pipe and a stainless steel box. So let me just start it up for you so you can hear it, and then I'll continue the rest of the video. Okay, so it's a little bit louder than normal. Hopefully you picked that up. I'll just leave it running for a second, and instead of revving out like that, let's just switch her off now. Okay, so let's get the keys out actually. So apologies, my videos are normally a bit better than this, but I just wanted to show you how the car is really, what we've done to etc. So as I mentioned, we fitted a brand new Pirelli P0 tyres on the front. The rear ones, they were an odd pair of tyres, but I've put Pirelli P7s on there. They're not brand new, but I've got about 6mm of tread, but it's Pirelli tyres all the way round. We fitted a new set of brake pads and discs. They're Brembo in there. as well as when we done the service on the car, we done the CV gaiter on this side, couple of tyre bars as well, or anti-roll bar links. What else have we done? Oh, Haldrex oil change and filter. We still have the original bottle, so it's all done by VAG parts. We didn't use any pattern parts or pattern filters. We didn't use any cheaper oils. We used VAG, so VW Audi Group. Okay, just try and show you down the side of the car. Hopefully that all looks good. Let's do that again. Down here. Now you're going to have a few little stone chips here and there. A lot of them are around the front edge, a lot of them around the leading edge of the bonnet, which we've touched up. But I think majority of customers are going to know they're going to be looking at a 14-year-old car. It's not going to be brand new, okay? But we've done the very best we can. We had a few little trolley dents down the side. We've addressed all them. So let's get on with the rest of the look. So, leather interior, heated seats, and adjustable lumbar control. You've got rain sensing wipers, auto headlamps, 2 electric windows. Now one thing that's on this door panel here, that's from sort of leaning your elbow on, they tend to crack. A few of these, I've seen a few of these and they tend to crack. Can get them repaired, it's about 50 quid to get them repaired, but just wanted to point that out to you. Alright, centre armrest, show you the back seats. Back seats all look fine. The armrest is down with the little cup holders. A little bit of wear on the driver's seat just along here, but again it's to be expected as you're getting in and out of the car. I should show you in here. Now one thing I did fit is the unit that came with the car was just a normal standard unit. Someone had fitted an aftermarket one, a bit like this to be fair, but the touchscreen wasn't always working and we didn't have the navigation disc. So this is a new Android unit, so you've got your GPS on there as well. Radio. Let's get it onto the radio. Let's do that actually. And press radio. Gets it onto the radio there. I don't think I've plugged anything in. So you've got Bluetooth, so you've got your phone connected up. You've also got your music, so my music's all connected up as well. So the car just turn that down for you. Alright. But that's a brand spanking new unit. It still has the little tab for the little plastic that's on here as well. So if anyone knows about these kind of Android systems, you can, they're fully upgradable. You can add DAB to them, and you can also add a reverse camera to them as well, if you want to. But I just didn't do that. Alright, climate control, air conditioning, that works absolutely fine. Let's just show you around the rear. Couple of little bits on the rear wheel here which I forgot to touch up, couple of little marks, but I will touch them up. Okay, there are a few little bits on the alloy wheels we have touched up as best as possible. And hopefully you can try and pick that all up. We have fitted rear parking sensors to the car, so they're not standard, they're not VW ones, they are aftermarket rear parking sensors. They're all just audible, there's no visual lights or anything like that. Now, as I mentioned, this car has had a sort of a back box. It's a stainless steel back box. I'm not too sure of the make of it, and then the pipe goes all the way down to where the catalytic converter would be, so it's a bit louder than normal. Can get it to pop a couple of times, but not that often. And hopefully down the side looks really good here as well. Again, as I mentioned, we had a few little trolley dents. They have all been addressed. Alloy wheel here looks absolutely fine. You're going to get a bit of the sun shining on there. As I mentioned, you've got Pirelli tyres all the way around. Just show you in here as well. That's all fine on the door panel. We've got a nice new set of S-line mats. Couldn't find any S3 ones, but they're black with like a red piping, or a black piping with a red stitching. Hopefully that looks all good. Going to try and rush through the rest of it. Apologies. Isofix in the back seats there as well. Let's go down the side of the car here, just so you can try and pick up some really nice reflections of the car. There's no kind of swirly haziness, even it's a black colour car. They are really hard to keep clean. There's a few little touch-ups that we've done around up here, but apart from that, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised when you come and have a look at the car. As I mentioned, it's probably the worst bit about the vehicle. It's going to be around the front end, along the leading edge of the bumper at the bottom, underneath like the chrome trim of the grille, leading edge of the bonnet. That's probably the worst bit in terms of stone chips that we have touched up. Now I'm sure there's loads of other bits and pieces that we've done to the car that I've totally forgot about. So if you are interested in this vehicle, pick up the phone, send me an email, send me a text message, whatever you want to do, and we will get back to you as quickly as we humanly possibly can. I think there was one other thing to do. I think I might mention we have serviced the vehicle already. It's about the MOT. The MOT is probably going to be due in the next couple of months. The car will be MOT'd for its next new owner. If there are any advisories on the MOT, they will be addressed. I'm hoping then there's not, because we've done all the bits and pieces that we think we needed to. Oh, that was the last thing I remember. When it was in having it serviced, the guys realised that the two rear springs at the back, one of them had fractured, so we put a couple of new springs on there. Nothing cheap. They're Sachs springs. As I mentioned, the front brakes have been changed and they're all Brembo. Alright, so if you're interested in this car, again, just give me a call and I'll get back to you as quickly as I possibly can. Many thanks. Bye bye.